Alright guys, back again, brand new day. So this is a request, and as such, I have to do it. This was requested by Azure, and I think they were trying to tell me I had a very visceral reaction the last time I listened to Skid Row with Eric Gronwall. Now this is going to be a long intro, so if anybody wants to skip ahead to the reaction, no problem. I have no problem with that. Go ahead. I just want to explain my thoughts. Skid Row to me is one of the bands that made me fall in love with music. They're one of my OG bands. There's nobody better than Skid Row. I have a Skid Row shirt. I love Skid Row in its original lineup with Sebastian Bach. So then I heard Eric Gronwall coming in as lead singer, and I like Erik. Don't get me wrong, I like Erik. I think he has a fantastic voice. But he's treading on sacred ground for me, personally. And I honestly gotta say that I wasn't impressed on the last one we did with Erik. Now I think Azure's intent on this was, okay, hold on, pump the brakes, slow down, take another look at this. And I'm more than happy to do that. I think maybe I got a bad video. I just picked one randomly. I Remember You was the song. And very good song. So I don't know. We're going to give it another shot. But let me tell you, there's a good chance. There is a very good chance I'm going to pan this song at the end. Not because I want to, but because I can't get past a new singer on one of my most sacred bands. And that's just a personal thing for me. I like Erik and everything else he does, but it's taken me a minute to get my head around this. But we're going to try it again. We're going to do it because we're a trooper, and I'm not going to shy away from new things, right? I think that's a bad habit to get into. So, we're going to do Skid Row, Piece of Me, live in London with Erik Gronwall. And I'm going to shut up now and get to it. Sorry for the long intro. Okay, let's clean this up. First, let me thank all these guys for... Where's my hand? Thank all these guys for requesting songs. If you want to request a song, link down below. Alright, let's go.
Get a piece of my squeezing in the city. You know I'm looking for a fight. I'm on my heels and looking pretty on a Saturday night. Good God, bless my soul. I need a fix of rock and roll.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't like it as much. I just don't. This is an honest reaction channel. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I like the original Skid Row lineup way better. I gave it 2 shots now. And it's just not as good. It's not as good. His voice does not fit with Skid Row as well as Sebastian's. And it's not because I hate Eric. I don't. I like a lot of his covers. I like a lot of stuff from him. But to me it sounds rushed and kind of plasticky. Like, there's no soul in it. There's no, like when Sebastian sang, his vocal, like, it would knock you over, you know? For example, Wasted Time. Go listen to that song right now, I challenge you. Wasted Time, and tell me, with Sebastian Bach, and tell me that doesn't just send shivers up and down your spine. Like, his voice was so fantastic. And I can't say I like this as much. I just can't. I can't do it with a straight face. I'd be lying to you otherwise. I gave it 2 shots. I like Sebastian Bach better by a long shot. And it could be partially because it was some of the first music I've ever heard. It could be partially because I just like Sebastian Bach's sound, his voice, better in the context of Skid Row. It could be I don't know, there's something. I like the old Skid Row better. I'm sorry, I just do. I don't know what else to tell you. Now don't unsubscribe just because you have a different opinion. It's okay if you have a different opinion. You know? Not everybody's going to see eye to eye on everything. And that's okay. That's what makes us unique. I'm just telling you my truth. What I think. And, you gotta just take it for what it is. My opinion. Big shout out to all these guys for requesting songs. I appreciate it so much. We'll be back this afternoon. Unless we get a request in, I'll be back this afternoon with some more Volbeat, because I'm still going down that rabbit hole. I found a rather new performance from them, doing a song I haven't heard yet, so I'm looking forward to that, and I guess we'll see you then. Love you guys. Bye.